Daniel like grabs me like from behind, like pulls me. Let me look at you. Let me get a good look.
Don't say that, Omar. Don't say that. From Doodlebop, from SpongeBob to Diego Rivera, what is your expertise in painting?
I've oil painted once before.
And what did you paint?
An apple. It's beautiful. I hung it up in my house.
Ooh, okay.
But I'm not like good at faces. No, not at all.
Okay, I have one request. I need you to paint me like one of the 3 boys, okay?
Okay, I will.
Tell us everything about Queer. What is this project? What character do you play?
Right.
And what led you to come onto this project?
Damn, this is hard to do both at the same time. I'm trying to get this your
You see
skin
why
tone
it's a
right.
challenge now?
I know it's a challenge. I'm like, free. Luca DM'd me. No, he didn't DM me. Somebody on their side of things DM'd me. And they were like, oh, Luca wants you in this film. And I was like, okay, tell him I said yes. And I didn't even know what it was. Damn, I'm not getting your skin color right. I think this is close enough.
Is there any similarities in the process of you preparing to create music that is similar to creating a character for this role?
Yeah, I definitely lost a lot of weight. I was like, okay, let me look heroin chic. So I was like, let me lose some weight. Because the movie does have some, like, it's about addiction. It's also about like yearning and love, but it does have a subject on addiction. So I was like, let me just look like, let me get really skinny. I lost like 20 pounds. I did it the right way, but it was so hard.
And then this is based in the 1950s, right?
Yeah.
How did you feel about jumping into a period piece? And especially as the title of this film, like, queer visibility wasn't as prevalent, especially in Mexico. I feel like Mexico is really a
pretty
country
gay
where,
now.
where it's pretty gay. But in the time, we have the machismo, we have these stereotypes, we have religion. Like, what are some of the sentiments that you felt going into this period piece, specifically with all those things?
Well, I definitely was like, Spanish was my first language, but I just like speak it with my parents really. And the role was in Spanish. I was like, okay, let me just figure out what, like, I had like a dialect coach and like how people speak in Mexico City. Like, it's kind of real melodic. It's a little different.
Can you give us a preview?
It's like, I could literally don't even have, you know how people whistle? Like, my parents would whistle to each other and they wouldn't have to speak. They'd be like,
oh, yes.
they would just speak like that around the house. And I'm like, what are you saying? But they knew what each other, like, what they were saying. But
Are there any words that you struggle in pronouncing? Like, for me, like, there's a whole bunch of things that I just can't say. Are there any words specifically? I think I saw a video of you where you said something like chile de árbol.
chile de árbol always fucks me up. But now I got pretty good at it, you hear it? Because it's one of the ingredients in this hot sauce that I made, this brand. So I'm like, chile de árbol. I could roll my R's easy, but it's definitely, I mean, I just have to speak it for like 3 minutes and then I'm warmed up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
It's like a muscle.
Now that you picked up the Chilango slang, the Mexico City slang, do you feel like that you kept that? Does it come out sometimes? Because I'm from El Salvador and all my friends are from Guadalajara, and for some reason my Spanish is like not from El Salvador. It's all Mexican.
Yeah. A lot of people tend. My friend Pedro is like Chileno, but he speaks kind of like very Mexican because he grew up around like LA and stuff.
Are there any other genres or any other roles that you'd love to see yourself in the future?
I'm gonna make this kind of abstract because I'm not. Okay.
I know. How are we doing over there?
I'm doing all right. I'm just like trying to do you some justice. Yeah, I need to play like a bad guy.
Okay.
Like somebody that's like really dark. I feel like I can tap into that.
Like a villain?
Not like Scarface vibes.
That would be the hardest thing, or playing a character that is angry, because that's not. I feel like
I could be angry. I could be very assertive.
Okay.
Yeah, the girls, they're not ready for that.
What do you think they're gonna say? They'll be like, "Oh damn, Omar."
They're like, damn, why is he so mean?
You know how everybody has a pop diva, an idol that they grew up with. Who's yours?
Pop diva?
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I don't really know.
No.
Let me see. Whitney maybe?
Whitney? Okay.
Yeah. Who's yours?
Mine is Lana Del Rey, which I love.
I mean, yeah. I mean, of course. We love Lana. I'm obsessed with her.
Look, I'm gonna jump right into it because we heard that there's some spicy scenes on this film.
You heard?
I heard.
I heard there was like a little leak.
There was a little
online.
leak. You know, the internet, the TikToks, they be doing the thing. You know, they out there militarying, you know. I didn't know it was a leak, actually.
You didn't know?
No.
You didn't know there was a leak?
No.
Babe,
I haven't seen it.
you gotta know there was a leak.
Comfortability with doing those scenes. Like, did you do any preparation? Like, how did you tackle that? Because, you know, the girlies want to know.
Yeah. I definitely was... I don't know. I feel like as like a queer person, I've kind of been in that situation before, so
Yeah.
I just kind of embodied like what I would think I would do, or like, I don't know. I didn't really give it much thought. I was just like, okay, it's kind of straightforward. Nothing about like shooting a explicit scene or sex scene is just like intimate. So I think we just tried our best to make it feel that way. And it was chill. I mean, it was really cool. There's a lot of stopping and starting, but it was funny to hear like Luca, like when we did this scene where like Daniel like grabs me like from behind and like pulls me, and then Lee's character, and after that shot, I think we did it one time, and he was just like, "Come on, yes," like, and I was just like, it was funny. I was like, okay, we got it, because nobody really gives you like that many affirmations on set. They kind of just like.
Really?
Yeah, they're just like next scene. And I'm just like, okay, well, is that good? Did you like that? I can't tell.
Okay, I've been told we have less than 1 minute.
I'm about done. I'm just adding some texture to your hair here.
I hope. I'm nervous now because I feel like I can't do faces, so I
did abstract. I went a little abstract.
I don't think
you look kind of dope. You look very like anime in mine.
Ooh, okay. The expectations are high today. No, well, thank you so much for sitting with us. We're excited to see the film. And is there anything that you want to say before we wrap up today?
I think this film is really important, and I'm really excited that it's going to be out in the world, especially in times like this. I think it's, needed.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I have to say. I can't wait. And Luca's a genius. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready for this review, guys?
So what do I review? Did I just show you?
Yeah, we'll show each other.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Oh my God, I see it.
I just did your face. I didn't do the shirt.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, that is cool.
You're making me look.
That is cool. I told you.
I like yours. I'd hang that up in my house.
This is cool, right? It's a little abstracty. It's not like.
I look dope. I look like indie shag.
Right.
A sleaze.
I love this.
Did I say
so
shag?
much detail in this.
I meant indie sleaze. I don't know why I said shag.
Well, I'm gonna sign this for you, and you're gonna take it home. Hopefully, you do hang.
You can take mine home,
please.
Yours is dope.
This is cool. This is really cool. I love this. You did match my shade exactly.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you really.
I mean, you're a lot of different colors. You're like 5 different combinations.
Thank you. No, please sign it, please. I'd love to have that in my house.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
You got my shirt right. Look up on him. Everyone in the world should go watch Queer. You need to watch Queer. It's one of the best films coming out ever. This is me.